Um, okay, so what's cool, what's interesting, what you really want to look at this page is the click through rate. Okay, this percentage.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
over 1% considered good, under 1% considered bad. Now,
Okay.
what's really interesting is to look at things at very high click-through rates versus things at
Mm-hmm.
very low click-through rates and try to figure out why. Why does this one have a 4.1% and this one have a 0.5%? Okay, let's see.
Okay, so dryers, hair dryers is a big thing in South Africa, and neutrino is like a hair loss, and there's like 5 SKUs.
It's well, that's I mean, you could say it's just the quality of the thing, but if it's getting the same amount of impressions,
Mm-hmm.
the click-through percent, you could think that maybe it could be higher. Now, what I like to do is I just do a quick compare. So use the SEO editor
Mm-hmm.
button, and you take a quick look at the meta title and the meta description. Um, and to see, so this is what you have going on here. This, I'm not a fan of this. This was added by the AI, added shop now. That's what GPT-4 did.
Isn't it a template maybe? I don't know. Could be, I don't know. Could have been added by.
You can actually see in the SEO editor, let's say you're to just click this button. Oh, yeah, you're on Gemini 4, yeah. Right. Personally, I think this is a bit offers, I don't really like a lot of these words, a vast selection, browser
Okay.
collection of high, but this is what a collection. Right. What it really, really should be really talking about the collection, the products in the collection. I've tried to get it to do that, but it's because it's using this text. I need to
Mm-hmm.
update it where really what it should do, which it does if you don't have any text and you use the bulk, it takes this text here, it takes these,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it puts these inside. It's like, check out our collection of Dana Italia, Miyoko,
Okay.
professional hair dryers. This makes for a much better one for collections, and I'm gonna work on making it so that always happens. But I think that's what you really want, for especially for collections, and the way it needs to be, it needs to grab that data. But let me quickly go back to Google search and then just compare that. Which one was it? That was hair dryers.
Neutrino.
Right, that was this one versus neutrino. Right, so this one you can see that it's a different thing here. Discover effective neutrino products for thinning hair. Okay, shop shampoos, conditioners. Hmm.
Okay, so you prefer the less salesy, and you'd like to add the collection, the products that are in the collection to the description.
Yeah, 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 exactly. Yeah, 100%. You less sales. You get rid of all of the like shop now discounts, free shipping. Got to get rid of all that.
Yeah.
Um, and the idea here is to really just focus on these, the red ones, and see if you can
Yeah.
just fix those and leave the other ones alone. Um, and I would, if I would try to spend some time uh, updating them, like for example, and what you could do. Let's see if this even works. Okay, let's say you were to update it. Right, you see how poor this is? That's
Mhm.
not good. So that would lead to a low click-through rate. So
Yeah.
and the only things they see, right, are like the title, the description, and the image, right?
Yeah.
So this is what they're seeing, right? So that would be the reason why no one's clicking on it, right?
Okay. So let's take a look at what my competitors do for that one. So it's carousel Sunday, yes.
Um, these you can
So
fix. Go ahead.
okay, so my competitor, so we're ranking number one for that product.
Right. Okay. Yeah, you could be ranking super good,
But yeah,
but if
yeah,
the
yeah, but
if
It
the
doesn't
click,
compel them to click.
yeah, if they're not clicking on it, it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
Like,
So my competitors one is eliminate dandruff and hydrate your scalp with Curacao Symbiote. Vape correct anti pedicure shampoo, deep cleansing and gentle care. So yeah, that makes sense, right? So they're
y-
probably clicking on theirs rather than mine.
yeah, and
Yeah.
and like you could just, even you just click the AI on it like this, it's pretty decent. Uh, Personally, though, the latest thing that I think is the best is like
Mm.
pure jargon inside of these things, like complete hair care. Like not like to me, this is all filler. Like dandruff is a
Mm-mm.
word, fondant is a word, scalp, healthy hair, but it's like almost like the ingredients. You know what I'm saying? The brands, the ingredients. This is,
Mm.
I believe, really what needs to be in there. Um, After doing this quite a bit now, um, it's for your keywords. It's good, and for what people want to click on. Like people want to click on that stuff. They're like, oh, this one has this ingredient.
Mm.
Everybody, uh, like filler words. It's boring. But you need to have it better than you had it before, where you actually even have a misspelling. Misspellings are probably the worst. Like anytime there's a misspelling, it's like it'll destroy your click through rate.
Did I have a misspelling?
Well, you have two periods.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so like any grammar mistakes is like huge killer. But even other grammar mistakes. So
So
like,
do I have that actually in the description then?
yeah, yeah.
I have it.
It's using the official one. Yeah. Another
Okay.
thing what you can do is look. I mean, this stuff everybody's got. This will just take time to fix. Just stuff to fix. But like this one, for example, your click through rate's at 0.1%, and you have grid
Mm-hmm.
position. You have your eight position.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a quick look at this one just for an idea. Right, again with this partner's hair. I think South Africa is not bad, but I would, yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
take that one, change it how you think you would think.
yeah, yeah. Maybe hairstyling collection. Maybe something like this actually. I like this gel, wax, and hairsprays. Like I
Okay,
kind of like that. Like I think that's the way to
yeah.
go from what I'm seeing.